Somewhere beyond the reach of satellites and diplomacy lies a target the world cannot afford to ignore.
47 surface-to-air missile batteries, 14 radar stations, and fighter interceptors on 5-minute alert. Iron Nest. A hardened enemy command bunker buried beneath 40 meters of rock. One aircraft, one pilot, one chance.
For 18 months, our intelligence units tracked a single facility. Today, we have our window.
Captain Maya Cross. 212 combat hours. 12 classified missions. 0 losses.
She didn't volunteer for this mission. She was chosen.
Yellow spike. Radar contact. Partial.
She drops below the ridge and jams. 7 seconds. Then silence. 47 minutes to target. Weapons armed. She is no longer a pilot navigating hostile airspace. She is a weapon on final approach.
Anti-aircraft battery on the South Pass. They'll hear a whisper of wind in 3 seconds. Too late.
180 feet above the valley floor. At this altitude, a mistake isn't a lesson. It's an epitaph.
The air defense network is a web. She navigates its gaps with geometry, not speed.
Enemy intercept fighters on 5-minute alert. 12 minutes in enemy airspace and still invisible. Keep it that way.
First ridgeline. She flies the terrain, using the mountains themselves as cover.
Valley ingress. 200-foot wing clearance on each side. She threads a needle at 500 knots.
Enemy radar station 7 sweeps through her exact position and sees nothing.
The Raptor lives up to its name.
Radar warning receiver, clean. But somewhere out there, they're listening.
1 hour, 47 minutes to target. She reviews the ingress route one final time in her head.
Enemy airspace boundary. She goes completely dark. No radar emissions, no transponder, no radio, nothing.
Somewhere back home, a little girl is sleeping. That thought will not cross her mind again until this is over.
Against radar, she is invisible. Against the eye, she is a shadow. Against the enemy, she is judgment.
Mach 0.95, altitude 28,000, radio silence from this point on. She is alone with the machine.
Climbing through 15,000 feet. On track. On time. Already invisible. Rotate. Wheels up. The mission begins.
No lights. No tail number broadcasting. Ghost 01 disappears before it even leaves the ground.
Ghost 01 to tower, requesting departure clearance.
Runway 27. No lights. No transponder.
70,000 pounds of thrust. Building. The ground itself seems to pull back.
Pre-flight walk-around. Every rivet, every surface checked. She trusts nothing she hasn't touched herself. Avionics alive. Weapons computer armed. She runs through 43 startup items without looking at the checklist.
Harness locked. Oxygen connected. In this seat, she is both the most protected and most exposed human being on Earth. Weapons verified. Stealth seals intact. Not a single radio frequency will escape this aircraft once she goes dark.
Ghost 01, the most advanced air superiority fighter ever built. Tonight, it becomes a ghost.
From this moment forward, she flies alone. No escort, no backup. Ghost 01.
No medals are given for missions that never happened. She understood that when she signed on.
11 minutes. That's the radar blind spot. Enter late, you're detected. Exit late, you're dead.
3-second contact. He will not sleep well tonight, but he will live.
Logging false return.
Back on course. 11 minutes to the window. She recalculates, adjusts heading by 2 degrees north. Perfect. 20 miles. She descends into the approach valley. Throttle back. Heat signature minimum. Whisper quiet. 10 miles. Guard towers, vehicle traffic, perimeter lighting. She catalogs every threat automatically. 3 minutes to the window. 2 minutes 58 seconds to the window. Weapons targeting sequence active. She commits. There is no abort. Window open. Radar clear. She has 11 minutes. Not a second more.
8 miles. Lock acquisition at 89%. Come on. Come on.
Inside Iron Nest, a perimeter sensor stirs. 7 seconds from alarm to full alert. She has 6.
100% lock. Weapons free. She presses the button. Time stops. 2 bunker busters away, each one carrying 1,200 pounds of shaped charge. For 40 meters of concrete and rock. 5G escape turn. The horizon rotates 90 degrees. She breathed through it. 6 seconds to impact.
The alarm sounds in Iron Nest. Too late. The bombs are all status now.
Fall through the mountain! Brace!
First impact. Iron Nest's north wing ceases to exist. Second impact. Command center. Direct hit. Iron Nest is finished.
Shockwave impact. She rides it like a breaking wave. Airframe nominal. She's still flying.
The radar window slams shut. Enemy fighters are scrambling. She has 6 minutes before they find her. Multiple radar threats. 1 red lock. Full afterburner. Mach 1.4 and accelerating. Time to leave.
SAM launch. Mach 3 interceptor. She has 40 seconds.
Missile inbound. Chaff deployed. Brake left. She has 20 seconds. Proximity detonation. Shrapnel hit. 2 warnings. She's damaged but flying. Keep flying.
Damage assessment, manageable. Enemy fighters 18 miles in closing. She runs the math, she can outrun them.
The enemy lead pilot has 20 years experience. He doesn't need radar to know she was there. He's running on instinct.
Kill the burners. Go dark. Disappear. She doesn't fight them. She ceases to exist.
Wingmate,
She was never there. The mountain took her secret.
She is 2,000 feet below them. 4 miles north. They are looking at the wrong mountain. She waits. They're turning back. Fuel critical. She watches them go. She is still alive. The mission succeeded.
Behind her, the ruins of Iron Nest. Ahead, open sky. The mountains release her like they never held her at all.
Ghost 01, this is Sentinel. Welcome back. 3 words. The best she's ever heard. At base, the room erupts when her transponder appears on scope. The general says nothing. He doesn't have to. Satellite confirms. Iron Nest is dark. No power. No communications. No command authority. It's over. 3 hours and 12 minutes in enemy airspace. Damaged. Alone. And she flew every second of it. She brought the aircraft home damaged. That means she brought it home. That's all that matters. 47 miles to home. She plans the approach around the gear damage. Careful, methodical, professional to the last. The base sees her coming. Emergency vehicles on standby. They know she's damaged. She knows she's home. Wheels down, gear holds. She stops the aircraft, and for the first time in 4 hours, she allows herself to stop. Engines down, systems dark. She sits in the sides and she earned.
When the canopy opens, she remembers what sky is supposed to feel like. Not a threat, just sky.
No speeches, no ceremony. The crew chief sees the damage and understands everything he needs to know. She looks at the aircraft that carried her in and carried her out. There are things you don't say to machines. She says them anyway. What the general says will not be recorded anywhere. Some things belong only to the people who earned them. She will not speak of this mission. Her name will not appear in any report. And she is walking home.